25th. What told you today was the day to do that?
Just where we're at with our throwing progression. Felt good to felt we're getting out to a good distance. Everything was feeling pretty good. So if you can throw, you got to get out there.
How did you feel after being out there?
Felt great. I'm glad to be back out there. Wish the results were a little different, but time to get it going.
Do you feel like you can really let it go out there?
Yeah, I wouldn't be out there if I wasn't.
Aaron, what happened on the play in the first inning to right field 2 months ago?
Which one are you talking about?
From Luke's.
Just drop the ball in, throw it into the cutoff man. It's a 2-run single. What else? What do you need?
Are you capable of making that throw home to the plate?
I wouldn't be in the outfield if I wasn't able to make that throw.
So just how come it didn't happen there?
Get it in, get it to the cutoff man, let him do his thing.
By the time you got that ball, Varsho hadn't touched third. Usually you would fire home. Why didn't you?
My first thought was to get into Jazz, get it into whoever, just for them to make that throw. Because my first thought was trying to maybe make the play, and it just kind of died before it got to me. So my next thought is, hey, try to get it in as soon as you can and see what happens.
Obviously, playing in a game is different than what you've been doing. Is there a different level of throwing that you're going to have to test yourself in a game that you haven't done yet?
We tested it all the past couple of weeks, so that's why we're in a game now, and that's why we're playing.
Aaron, what happened on the ball that fell between you and Jazz?
That's just on me. I got to take control there. Jazz does such a good job of going back on balls like that. I assumed, and you can't assume in that situation. You're the outfielder, you got to take control, and that's on me right there. I don't think either of us talked, so that's on me as an outfielder. I got to take control and get that job done.
How often do you expect to be out there in right down the stretch run?
As much as I can every day. That's the plan. To give us the best lineup, that's what we got to do.
Do you feel like teams are going to test you just to see where your arm's at because you haven't played in quite a while?
You got to ask them. I don't know. I got a job to do out there. But the ball's hit to me, I'm going to make the throw. So I guess you got to ask them.
The Yankees have kind of had your number this year. What do you guys have to do to change that?
You got to play better. Can't give them extra outs. You got to make pitches when we can. You got to come up with some clutch hitting. It's just kind of the whole thing. They came out, got the lead early and kind of maintained that the whole way through. So we got to come out tomorrow, come out swinging, and kind of get an early lead and kind of put the pressure on them.
Could you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Could you tell from the way the fans reacted during the intros and then the bleacher creatures that they were well aware it was your first time?
Oh, yeah. Yankee fans are the best. They know what's going on. They understand. They're always watching. They know the game well, so they definitely knew what was going on. They let it be known. So that's why they're the best in the world.
The exception of Giancarlo's home run, Gausman really kept the offense quiet. Just what was he doing that made him so effective tonight?
He's just got that good fastball splitter combo. Does a good job leaving in the bottom of the zone. So the ones you think are going to be the splitter, those fastballs at the bottom, and the times you think you're getting the heater, it's that splitter that he leaves in the dirt. So he did a good job kind of keeping us off balance. A couple guys hit some balls hard, but couldn't really get anything going.
How close to 100% are you feeling with the arm?
I wouldn't be out here if I wasn't. So, yeah.